Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell everybody else out and you ever want miss a video of mine. So today's video is another craft video. I know that I just did, or my last video right now, I might post a different video by this time, but my last video was my mushroom craft video, but for some reason I have been very obsessed with making hamster stuff. I don't know why, but I just have. So today's video is another one of them, but today's video is going to be a different type of kind of tutorial because my last one was not really a tutorial. It was just pretty much me painting it and I filmed it. So today's video is actually a building video, and I am not a builder. I'm a crafter, but I don't like to build stuff like furniture. So I'm actually really proud of myself for making this. Even though it's like not the best thing in the world, I'm still pretty proud that I made it. So yeah, I did film a lot of the process, but I didn't film every single step, and I didn't like talk in the video. And even if I did talk in the video, I was talking to someone else. I wasn't talking to my video. So I'm going to do it kind of how I did my last craft video of the forging tool, which it's not going to be of how like I did this one where I kind of just like short little videos. It's a little bit longer videos, and it kind of shows how I actually did it this time because it's more of a craft. But basically, you can tell by the title already, I made a multi-chamber house. You know, actually it looks really good from the camera, honestly. And I also painted it, which I did not film me painting it, but I just used hamster safe paint, which I have talked to you guys about. So yeah, this is what I made, because it looks actually really good on camera, but I swear in person is not the best thing. But I'm going to show you guys how to make one of these, and I spent $4 on this. I spent literally $4 to make this. Obviously, you know, painting tools, you know, I already had, and then also how I cut them and made the holes I already had. But altogether, this craft would really be pretty cheap if you had to go out and buy those things. Obviously, you need a hot glue gun, so I'm just going to show you guys what you need for this video. Alright, I thought I would just go and get the actual thing instead of just popping up a picture, because we kind of can show you guys more. Milo sneaking into my room. Anyway, so this is what I got. I got this from Lowe's because I just love Lowe's so much. It's a joke. I don't like actually really love Lowe's, but I found these, which I was actually really happy when I found these because I would probably be buying all of these. This was $4. This was $4. It comes with 4 pieces of wood, and it's craft slats, hardwood. So I will put the link if I can find this in the description, but if not, this is what it is. It's in like where the dowels and fun pieces of wood, like my last craft, this craft, I found it in the same aisle as this one. So I recommend if you like to craft for hamsters, because this wood was so easy to work with, and it's so thin, and like it's the type of wood that you want for your hamsters, honestly. Now, if you had animals that really like to chew, I don't know if this is the best type of wood to do, because it is a very kind of like thin wood that they could chew through this very, very easily. But this is what kind of wood I got because they were already kind of cut. So how I did it is, I will pop up the picture like I said. So these are all of the pieces that I did, or this is the pieces that I used. I will obviously be popping up as I go videos of me doing it. So basically what I did, I took the one piece of wood, which is 12 inches, I halved it where there was 7, and then on this side I did 5. So I made 3 different pieces of 5. I made 3 sizes of 5, and then I made 1, 2, 3 of 7. Me editing like a week later. I swear I'll get better at that. Anyway, I want to put a disclaimer in here before I get too far into the video. If you guys did not know, I am a puzzle freak. I do a lot of puzzles, and I pretty much in any spare time I will work on a puzzle. So I did this project on my puzzle table, so you guys are going to see puzzle pieces in the background on the table, just to kind of like put a little bit of a disclaimer. I don't think it will bother anyone, but I just wanted to let you guys know. And mind you, I only used one bag of it, so you literally only need to spend $4 on wood, which is so awesome. So I cut those. I made 3 pieces of 7-inch wood, 3 pieces of 5-inch wood. Then I took the two of my 3 5-inch pieces of wood, and I did a bottom hole on it. So this is how they entrance, and then obviously it is a multi-chamber house. Like, you could make this way bigger and, you know, have different like in between more of them, but since it is multi-chamber, I made 3 of them. So like I put one in the middle, and then that also has a hole right there. So then I sanded those down. I made sure that they were nice and smooth because I didn't want my hamsters to get, you know, cut on them, which you definitely need to do if you are doing this craft. Definitely make sure that you are sanding them where like you can run your finger through it like a bunch of times and you can't get a splinter, because that's like how much you need it to be sanded down. And then I started making, and mind you, this took me a really long time to get all the pieces down because I had to hand saw it. So that does include, you know, you do have to use a handsaw. You do have to use some type of saw to do it, unfortunately. And then I made the lid. So that was my 1 piece of 7. And I had to make these 2 little things, which I don't think I did a video for. So hello, I'm back. So I had to cut down these, and as you can see, it is crooked because this one is a little bit longer than that. But actually, I made slots for it, and it wasn't big enough, and I literally custom made them to be that size, and it still wasn't big enough. And then these were my 2 scrap pieces, and they were actually big enough. So I used those as the lid. And then I got to gluing. I hot glued it all, which I feel like hot glue is so cheap and so easy to use, and it is hamster safe if they are chewing on it. So I did use hot glue to glue this all together. Now you could use a hamster safe wood glue. Make sure it is hamster safe before you do, because you never know if your hamster might want to chew this all up. I personally do not have hamsters that like to chew. I do have lovely little mice that like to chew though, so not sure if I will be letting my mice have this. And then yeah, and then I got this, and then I came home and I painted it, which I did not film that because I didn't need to film it. But this is my paint job. It's literally, it's not the best paint job, but of course I had to add mushrooms. Like, it looks bad. I have so much obsession with mushrooms. And then also on the lid, I made a hole, which you don't have to do because you might want to give them privacy in this one, but I still did it because I wanted to. And then I will be doing this, which you don't have to because honestly that's good enough. You can just have the lid on like that, but I'm going to put 2 dowels. So I'm going to put a dowel right here, and then I'm going to put a dowel right there, or you can do it on the other side, which I might do it on the other side maybe. But that is just so when it goes into it, it's kind of a little bit more like it would actually hold if I went like that. It wouldn't do that. It would actually hold. We'll be doing that, so you can also do that. But if you want to, you know, you can just have that. Or honestly, you could just have this. I might make one of those to where like it's see-through and there's like a top, and then there's on this side it is see-through, but they have like a multi-chamber. I might make that because I have more wood, so we'll see if I make that. But that is pretty much what I did for this. Like I said, on wood, on my end of this, I literally only had to pay $4. Obviously, I already have the paint. I already had the hot glue. My dad already had the hole saw, and then also the saw to cut the wood. But hole saws are really cheap, honestly. If you go on Amazon, there are cheap sets that you can get. You have to think, obviously, there is going to be a little bit of money put into this, but money that has already been put into my house. Also, I want to say before anyone gets mad at me, you can do this craft with cardboard. Cardboard, I feel like it's so easy to get because it pretty much comes with everything that anyone buys. At that point, you'd only need scissors and hot glue. So if you don't want or don't have all of that stuff to make the actual multi-chamber house, then you can just always use cardboard. So altogether, I spent $4 on this, but from my money, I spent $4 on this. So yeah, this is what it is. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I feel like I did a pretty good job on it, and honestly, on the camera, it looks really good. And I will be putting this probably in Eleanor's cage because she does not have a multi-chamber house. My other hamster, Ivy, does have one, but she does not. So I will be putting this in Eleanor's cage. If you guys have any question on how to build this more, I did try to put as much info and stuff in it, but if you have any more questions, obviously let me know. And if you do try this, please let me know down below, or if you're going to try it, let me know if you do, because I think that this is awesome that I made it. And if I do make any more stuff, let me know if I should film it. I'm still going to probably film it, but let me know if you guys like these videos, because I don't really know if I want to go down the route of doing crafts, because I love doing crafts. Like, it's one of my favorite things to be crafty and make things and stuff like that. But I don't know if I don't really like doing crafts for hamsters exactly. So let me know if you guys like these videos or not, because I will stop if you don't. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys. Milo! Oh, I thought he actually just opened my door.